Yo, what is up, scent heads, smell beast, and frag freaks? It's your boy. My name is Mega Dave, and this is Oh So Fraiche. Yo, what is good, Fresh fam? For everybody returning, I want to say thank you so much for being a freshie. It really means a lot. And if this is your first time here, welcome. As I said before, my name is Mega Dave. This is my channel, Oh So Fraiche. I do reviews on fragrances that I absolutely love, and I hope that you love them too. If you do, give me 2 huge fresh thumbs up. Let me know that you would love the content. Also, think about subscribing and hitting me real hard in my bell end down below to let you know when I'm uploading new content, because who knows, it could be your favorite fragrance that I review next. Today, we're bringing back the dead. We're talking about Raising the Dead Up 2004. This one is one that a lot of people have been asking for. It's 2004's Escada Magnetism. Here in the house of Dua, it's known as #magnetic. All right, for a little brief history of it, 2004 was brought out by the House of Escada, Magnetism for Men. It was a big hit, actually. That's why it was brought, obviously. I actually have zero experience with it. I had a bunch of fragrances, I still do, but I never owned it. I got my nose on it a couple different times in passing. I can't remember it super well, so this one was like a fresh scent for me. I have zero knowledge of it whatsoever, so we're going strictly off of first impressions here. Like I said, I have nothing to base off of it, but I do know that a lot of people were tried and true with this fragrance, and a lot of people loved it, thus why it was brought back. But that's enough of the history. Let's get to why you guys all came here and get to the scent breakdown. All right, we got our #magnetic, we got our handy dandy fresh strip, and we're gonna put this straight to paper. Ooh. It's pretty nice. And everything I've heard about it, effervescent, fizzy grape soda. It's exactly what it is. It does have a reminiscent note of grape soda, but very fizzy, like pouring a fresh grape soda into a glass. There's a tinge of metallic, which is nice, I think, but it is effervescent, not super bright. So for people, when they think of grape, sometimes you may think like a super cold, bright opening. It is not fantastically like eye-opening, but it is effervescent nonetheless. Grape, forward, fizzy, all of that combined in one. As we start getting to the mids, things turn around. So you get hit with a barrage of woody notes. That's the main thing that I get putting down in the mid. It's starting to bring that fizziness down a little bit. The grape note is present, even though there is zero grape in this. There's no grape scents, notes, oils, any of that. But that scent is there. It does have that reminiscent grape soda feel, but now that fizziness is toning down. The woods are starting to settle this into what it's going to become in a little bit, which is definitely not a super bright fragrance. It is not a very dark fragrance either. Kind of sits in the middle, and I think it's a very lovely scent. When we get to the dry down, the fizziness is all but gone. It's replaced with a very perfect powdery note. I don't think there's vanilla listed in this whatsoever, but I pick up vanilla in it. It's probably from like some creamy sandalwood note that's playing tricks in the background. But you also get a very nice, soft, warm amber that kind of grounds this thing and keep it really solid. And that's really taking you throughout from the dry down to your skin. You keep that ambery, warm vanilla type note throughout. Projection, about an hour and a half. For longevity, I get about 7-8 hours, something like that right now on this fresh bottle, so I consider it average. And I hate saying it like that because it seems like it's a diss. It is not. I'm just kind of numb, I guess, to Dua fragrances being powerhouses all the time and everything lasting 10, 12 hours. So when you get a note that 7-8 hours in a normal house would be considered beast mode for them, here at Dua, it's considered run-of-the-mill. This is not a run-of-the-mill fragrance, but it is run-of-the-mill projection and performance right now. I do think it'll get a little bit better. I don't think the notes are built to be a powerhouse. I don't think this thing is built to be beast mode. I think it is built for what it is, being a resurrected fragrance that outperforms and probably outsmells its counterpart or who it was inspired by. People that do love the fragrance, the Escada, are going to be very, very head over heels in love with this fragrance. It is very good. I think it is a very nice fragrance. Like I said, I had zero experience, so this is right off the hip, shooting from the hip. I had no notes in my head from it. I just remember in passing a couple different scents, and this was years ago, so I'm really shooting blind here. I'm just going off what I know. So I think the fans of Escada are going to be head over heels with this one. It lasts a long time. It has that scent that I heard everybody talking about. You get it, absolutely. And it's going to outperform, I guarantee, its counterpart. And it's going to make people and fans of magnetism happy with #magnetic. Overall, I'm very, very glad I was able to get my hands on this bottle. Like I said, it's been discontinued quite a bit ago. I saw bottles going $200-300. So for me to have this bottle, $50, $45, whatever it was, is stellar, especially seeing as it's very close and it's going to be a very long lasting fragrance that you otherwise wouldn't be able to get your hands on unless you already own a bottle and it's probably down to its last little juice, or you go to eBay or somewhere on one of the frag coms and blow half a paycheck or whatever trying to get a bottle of juice. So that's all I have to say for that. But for #magnetic and your boy Mega Dave, that's all I have for you. And as always, I love you. Be blessed. Stay fresh. We got shorties on the floor. We got